Good morning, this is Jack from Charting the Markets Crypto, and this is the pre-market webinar for the morning of Thursday, the 7th of May. My disclaimer, I do this for educational purposes only. I'm here to share my technical analysis with you. I hope you can take some of what I'm doing and learn from it, transfer it to your own charts, and I'm not here to issue trading signals. This is a video for paying subscribers at ctmcrypto.substack.com. It's published on YouTube after a delay of 3 days. Right, we've been seeing a collapse upwards on equities over the last couple of weeks, which I nailed in a post a couple of weeks ago. I was expecting to see it, but that is actually getting pretty close to the high here. This has been buoying up Bitcoin, but I'm really expecting it to start topping out here and be on the way back down within 2 or 3 weeks. At which point, I'm thinking these flags will start finally play out. In the meantime, I don't think there's an awful lot of upside left. There will be some, in all probability, but I think the upward pressure on crypto that we've been seeing is going to come off because that's been put on, I think, by equities. What are the chances of Bitcoin breaking up and the others breaking up in while equity markets are dropping? I don't think they're that high at all. So anyway, still over the weekly middle band on Bitcoin. On the daily chart, no current divergence, but we could set some up with a retracement and a retest, and I'm thinking we could see that retracement today, or at least it seems likely on equities, although we're not really seeing any sign of it on the on crypto yet. Looking at the hourly chart, no current negative divergence. I think that was the high we were looking at yesterday morning. So even though it was a very strong day yesterday, it was all the gravy was in the gap, and this is obviously us going higher. This could be a bearish overthrow, but equally this could potentially be a breakup, but I don't think it is. Looking at Solana, we're still close to the highs here. I'm not really wondering about a test of the daily middle band. I think that looks over ambitious, but we are still looking at a pretty solid candle for the weekly so far. On the daily chart, we're currently at 90, where that gives us still over the 50 DMA and still over the weekly middle band, but still well short of retesting the rally high at 97.66. On the 15-minute chart, we've moved up slightly out of what I had drafted as my triangle resistance, but it's to a certain extent. Well, I am wondering, that made it slightly more likely that we were going to retest the 27.66. But hang on a second, let me just check something. There's only really one other area that I would be seeing a triangle support coming from, and it would be here. Let's draw that line. Not reached it yet. That's a possibility, but to be honest, a lot of triangles tend to be messy, and this might just be another one of those. What I would note is we've not made a new high at the moment over this high here at 90.78, and that still leaves us in triangle territory. If we were to get to here, then we'd actually just be looking at a larger triangle, and this high would become irrelevant, and this would be the next triangle high. We'll see. All right. In terms of the Ethereum chart, we've pulled back slightly. We are now below the weekly middle band, and I've got to say, I'm not looking for an awful lot more upside on equities, and I am wondering whether we are basically going to now hold the weekly middle band on Ethereum. On the daily chart, no current divergence, pulling back slightly. We're now back testing the daily middle band from above. And on the hourly chart, we've got no current divergence. We haven't got any hourly divergence on any of these. And we retested the rally high yet? No. I've got that at 24.66.49, and we've not got back to it. It may be that we're not going to, but I am wondering about one last little push to get up to there. So we shall see. All right, great. In that case, I think that's a wrap. Everyone take care. Leaning towards some retracement today. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. All right, cheers.